Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Jay Fanta. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I beat one of the hardest EZA events on Dokkan Battle using a full free-to-play team. Now, the event that we're speaking of today is the brand new EZA STR Janemba event, which is just dropped on the JP side of Dokkan Battle. So this is currently not on Global Dokkan, but this video will still help you guys out for future prep. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the information that you need to know for this event, the team builds that I use for early game as well as late game, because one is more stable but weaker, while the other one is much more high risk but more stronger for the high damage that you're going to be receiving. And then, of course, I'm going to be showing you guys the winning run. Now, I will have timestamps for you guys. If you don't want to see a specific part of this video, you can see it right now on the playback bar or in the description, however you want to skip parts of this video. But before you do that, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. But anyway, let's get into the details of the event. So let's start off with the category that will do the most amount of damage and tank the most, which is the fusion category. So, you know, from your Gogetas, your Gotenks, those characters are the characters that you want to focus on. But still keep in mind that there are going to be some types that you will favor more than others. So the three typings that you want to avoid is physical types. Not only are you type disadvantage, but also there's going to be a damage reduction for your units. So the three typings that will receive damage reduction is physical, STR, as well as tech. If your units are one of those three typings and they're supposed to do 1,000,000 damage, I believe the damage reduction's 80%, so they would do only 200,000 damage, which is a big drop, so you do want to avoid that. However, if they are a fusion category unit that is a sole tanker, their only role is to tank, then that's completely fine. This is just for damage purposes only. Of course, being AGL is the best way to go because they're going to both do damage as well as tank, just because of type advantage. Now, that leaves with one more typing, which is going to be good for damage output, and that is int typing. So, you know, int EZA Gogeta, int Gotenks, they're going to do wonders for the team. And because Janemba is an extreme class unit, you want to avoid any extreme class unit for your own team. Because even if it's an AGL extreme unit, they're still going to receive the damage reduction that Janemba provides. So just avoid any extreme units. Because you're running a fusion category, most likely, that's probably not going to be a problem. And finally, there are two noticeable things when it comes to versing Janemba himself. When you jump into the event, you're going to be seeing how much HP he has. He has a lot of HP compared to any other EZA events that I've done so far, and that's going to be a very big deal, as well as the high attack damage that he does. The defense, though, is kind of on the low side, so that's really good. But yeah, he's going to start off with, even at level 1, he's going to be starting off with like 4 or 5 bars of HP, so be careful with that. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the teams that I have used in order to beat from stage 1 to 30. Talking about the early game, now the early game is going to be more consistent, so that you don't have to risk so much just to win, while the end game is going to be risking a lot to be winning. And that's going to take more time in order to win. It took me about 3 hours to complete this whole event. And for an average person, it should take about an hour or so, depending on what units you have, of course. So both for the end game and the early game, there is one friend leader that I always use, and that is the AGL Super Gogeta from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. He's not only a fusion category unit, he provides the leader for fusion as well as movie heroes, giving us more category selection, as well as high damage output, dodging, and of course, he's AGL. So, perfect unit to bring for your friend leader. And because he's both a fusion category as well as a movie heroes category, we can run both of those categories in order to get a good amount of HP and a good amount of damage output. Because if we just ran fusion category alone, it is pretty bad. The fusion category for free-to-play is not that good. There's a lot of STR units, and there's only one AGL unit that you can use, and that's not the way to go. So for the leader, early game, I used the World Tournament AGL Team Gohan, who is a 50% leader and 2 key. He also provides a little bit of support, which is nice. That way he can lead whatever units that we put in, that is both movie heroes and fusion. There's no leader that will provide movie heroes and fusion that is better than him, pretty much. That is also in the category himself. Next up, we have the AGL Veku. He is one of the star units that you will probably need. He's a fusion category unit, AGL. He does high damage output, and in endgame, he can dodge quite a bit. Ghost Tanks in there, changes orbs, which is really, really good. as well as after he super attacks, he can tank and he can heal as well. We have the Arale and Goku, our first movie heroes unit, other than the World Tournament Gohan. They can change orbs, and they do a decent amount of damage because they're AGL. And, of course, getting those rainbow orbs makes their damage output just that better. Then we have Code Goku, reversing movie bosses, so his full passive will activate, making him do a lot more damage. And then finally, we have one more fusion unit, which is the Wolfang Fist Gotenks. So that was our team of 6 for the early game. That got us to around stage 20. And that's when we started to use the high-risk team. This high-risk team, it's all about the dodges, pretty much. We swapped out the leader for the Int Goku, the Super Battle Road one. He's 100% leader, provides support, and he has a medium chance of dodging the enemy. So that was very important. We had the Veku as well in there. Kept him on the team. Ghost Tanks is still on the team. But in terms of fusion category units, that's where it ends, unfortunately, other than the friend AGL Super Gogeta. Then we brought Whis along. He gives us the free heal, and then once he activates his free heal, he will have a great chance of dodging. Then we brought the World Tournament AGL Vegito. In the first slot, he has a great chance of dodging the enemy, which is very, very important. And then finally, we kept Arale and Goku just for that damage output. So yeah, the amount of turns that these teams survive is no longer than 5 turns. Within all those 30 runs, I think I only transformed to Blue Gogeta once or even twice, so don't expect this team to last for a very long time. You just need high damage, dodge, and then get out, pretty much. So with that out of the way, I'm going to be showing you guys the run. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 500 likes on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Check out all my social medias down in the description. That would be super awesome of you. But anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video as we have daily content here. Till the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out. GG's. Yeah, I'm running a free-to-play team. We needed that one dodge. One dodge, we would have lived. We would have healed as well. Would have been amazing, dude. We would have won. I would have believed in the run. We are literally relying on the perfect rotation attack pattern and a 3 dodge. That's it at this point. Gotenks rotates in, so that's fine. At least Viku's tanking. Yeah, in Gotenks tanks less. After the super, that is. You gotta make sure it's after the super. Or else it kind of evens. It's kind of even. Depends on the situation. I think Goku Black's just a little bit harder. Because Vegeta's family doesn't... Well, for free-to-play, Vegeta's family tech isn't there. Damn, dude. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? We live, technically. We technically live here. I'm pretty sure with Vegeto's support and the 18 key, it just can't be a super. Yeah, Janemba starts off with too much HP. But I guess his defense is, like, low. Because you can see we're doing, like, bars, which is quite nice. Only, like, Vegeta raised defense for allies as well. That'd be so nice. Alright. One dodge from Goku. You died at stage 1? I actually don't know. I don't remember what's the easiest. Probably like Broly. Double, double, double.
Dodge.
Dodge. Yes, 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 yes. We can win. We can win. A Riley and Goku can get us the win. Literally. Come on. One crit. Any of yous. One crit. Yes! 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 We did it! Oh my god! Stage 30, Geneva done! Oh my god, that's it! That's it! Oh my god. First try! First try! Oh my god! Thank you, Lord! Actually. Oh my god. Actually insane. The amount of RNG! Dude, that was insane.